Today I'm going to be talking about making the most of your trial experience. Your trial is going to last about a week, maybe a little less, maybe a little more. They don't leave it in too long because of the infection risk, but here are some tips when it comes to making the most out of that time to see whether or not this is a good option for pain relief for you. So the first thing is you're going to want to obey the restrictions: bending, lifting, twisting, or reaching. Any extreme movements can cause your leads to move out of place. The trial leads are not anchored in place, they don't have time to scar in place, so they can easily move. And if they're moved out of that field of your pain coverage, then unfortunately you've sort of wasted the trial. Also, you're going to want to try to stay in constant communication with your rep. I'd recommend getting more than one rep's phone number because unfortunately not all reps truly care about their patients. And you want someone who will be there to answer the phone with any questions you have, and also meet up if the original programs you were given aren't providing relief. Another good way to track your progress is a pain log or some kind of journal. I had also mentioned that some companies offer apps that help you through the trial process, but you really want to figure out, okay, so before the trial, doing X caused this amount of pain, and now that I have the trial in, it's causing less, more, or equal to that amount. Something that can make this a bit difficult, like I had mentioned yesterday, was if you have a condition that the trial sort of flares up. And so it can be a little hard to tell the difference between your chronic pain and the procedural pain. But all you can do is your best. I guess it was a little easier for me because I had so limited abilities that simply being able to sit up for 20 minutes was a ginormous win for me. And finally, you're just going to want to be patient. I know it's hard. You want this to work, but getting stressed out or tensed up, it's not going to help you. And if it doesn't work, it's not your fault, unless you broke the restrictions, I guess. Because sometimes your body just isn't made for a stimulator, and there's nothing you can do about that. So I love you guys. Hope you're doing well, and I'll talk to you soon.